know what you want to exchange into before you even get started. And here's why. When you sell the original property, your money is going to go with a qualified intermediary, a trust company that's going to hold that money for you during the 1031 exchange process. And you have 45 days from the sale of the relinquished property to either close on a replacement property or properties, or to identify properties. And there are three formulas that you can use to identify properties on day 45. If you haven't closed the exchange by the end of, meaning bought a new replacement property by the end of 45 days. You also had only 180 days from the day of the original sale to close on any of those identified properties that you identified by day 45. So practically speaking, think of it this way. You sell your relinquished property, the money goes to the qualified intermediary, you're sitting there with cash. You can buy properties between day 0 and day 45 and close on them before day 45. But if you have any of the fund left over from the exchange on day 45, then you must identify in the typical formula up to 3 replacement properties. You have to close on one of those replacement properties by the 180th day. It's not exactly 6 months, it's 180 days exactly. And that's a very strict deadline. It's not negotiable. There are a number of different ways to meet that window, right? But again, the most common identification formula is called the 3-property rule. You identify 3 properties of any value within those 45 days, and then you have to close on one of them within 180 days after the sale of the original property.